so surprised to see me. Your roommate actually called me and told me that I had to come drag you away from your desk. Because I'm totally sure you have not been sitting at this desk studying for those finals for weeks on end. Yep. Totally not your style. It's even got you stressed out. Ugh. Calculus? Are you serious? You're still taking this class? Yeah, I know, totally, just, it's your major, whatever, but I would not be caught dead taking calculus. And that is by no means calculus is a nerdy class. Ooh. It's that looks painful, I can't do that. No, I literally told you I almost failed my calculus class last semester. I, too, was trying. Okay, I've already explained this to you. It doesn't matter if I can get the answer. It doesn't matter if the work is right or not. If I cannot wrap my brain around that, then I do not understand it. Which, if you think about it, it technically makes you a superhero because you're able to do this wizardry, sorcery stuff with math. And I, on the other hand, can, well, exactly. It is my job to annoy you and drag you out of your godforsaken house to make sure you actually remember to have fun. I know. I am such a gracious friend. Where would you even be without me? Yes, literally, they called me. Why would you think that they... Okay, I let myself into your place one time, and for that matter, you were the one who gave me the key to your place in case of emergencies. Okay, yes, emergencies. It was an emergency. It was $1 ice cream at the corner store, only for 1 hour. I couldn't just go by myself. I am appalled and upset that you would even suggest that I would go by myself. It's you and me against the world, you know, codependently independent. Eh? Yeah, that could totally be our superhero name. Yeah, you're right, that is kind of lame. But seriously, dude, you gotta get out of this house. It is not good for you to stay locked into this place for days on end. You're gonna drive yourself mad. I mean, already look at the state of your room. There's paper on the ground, there's this bowl of cereal that is, what, a week old? Oh, a day? Either way, there is no way that cereal should be... Oh, do not compare me to your mother. Do not do that. I am your best friend. I am merely looking out for you. And as your best friend, it is my job to make sure that you clean up and take care of that, whatever is going on over there. And then we go out and have some fun. Oh, come on, don't say that. You have been studying day and night. Every time I text to ask if you want to go do something, you say, sorry, can't, studying. Sorry, can't, studying for math. Sorry, can't, studying for English. Sorry, can't, studying for science. Sorry, can't. You get my point. One little break is not going to kill you. If anything, it's going to save those poor little brain cells of yours. Ugh, are you kidding me? All right. I am going to level with you. Academic student to academic student. It is my turn to talk. Do not talk while I am talking. Scientists have proven that taking little breaks at a time greatly increases the capacity of your retention and your memory. Have you heard of that one effect that you You study for like 5 minutes at a time, take a break for another 5 minutes, and then go back to studying for like 10 more minutes?
Yes, that's it, the Pomodoro technique. See, I knew you were smart. You would know what I'm talking about. Okay, don't get all smarty pants on me just because I couldn't remember the name. Okay, 5 minutes of working, 25 minutes of working, 25-minute stretch. It's all the same thing. My case stands. You need to come out and get ice cream with me. Take a break. No, don't lie to me. Your roommate has told me that you've been holed up here. And, like I said, every time I text you, thank you. I was worried I was gonna have to start monologuing again. And as much as I love hearing my voice and you love hearing my voice, I don't want to start monologuing again. All right, I'll meet you outside. Just get changed. Let's go.
So I know I said that I would take you to go get ice cream, but would you want to go get coffee instead? I'm a caffeine addict. I can't help it. I literally need coffee to survive. And from the looks of how hard you've been studying, you also need a little bit of coffee. We could totally get an avocado, ice cream, and coffee, best of both worlds. And I know the best place to go get some. Yeah, follow me. Oh, I found this place when I went on. Ugh. Do you remember that really annoying and condescending guy? Yeah, the one date I went on last week. I called you about him and I like told you that he just kept talking. He's like, "Did you know orca whales like to strike seals sometimes and just bully them?" And all he did was talk about himself. "I got an A on my math test in high school because I'm that cool." It was. I hate to call a date horrendous, but it was horrendous. The only good thing that came out of it is that he took me to a really nice coffee shop that had great coffee and great avocados. So I'm going to take you there now because I really want to rewrite history and I don't want that to be associated with a bad memory. No, I am about ready to just give up on the dating scene. It's so exhausting. Genuinely, I don't even know. I remember back in high school when you were dating that other person, and you two were the cutest thing ever. And everyone swore that you guys were going to be high school sweethearts, and you were going to make it through college, and you were going to get married, and you were just going to have this white picket fence. And yes, really. No, everyone loved you guys together. Which is exactly why everyone was so surprised that you guys broke up. I had heard a rumor that they like threw a vase at your head or something. No, different friends. Right. But I just. It took me as a surprise. You guys were my end goal. I literally lived by the if you guys did not make it, then love did not exist theory. Well, I don't even know if I would really call it a theory, but y'all made me believe in love. That's not to say now that you aren't together that I don't not believe in love. It's just part of me is thinking if you guys don't make it, then how am I ever going to make it? Right. It probably would help if I stopped saying it's all fun and games until feelings are reciprocated. um, hi. I would like to get 1 vanilla latte, please, and an avocado as well. And then whatever they're going to have. Yes, thank you. Yes, it'll be by card, please. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's go find a place. You want to sit by this window? This window is great for people watching. But, anyway, what were we previously talking about? Right. No, it's just... dating's hard. Yeah. I've met, you know all the stories, I've told you all about them. I've met a few guys here and there. Either I hit it off really well with them, or I don't. Do you remember that last guy? Yeah, the one that I really liked. Can't believe that jerk still messaged me back and said, I spent all day with my girlfriend. Right? That was ridiculous. Me bringing up you and your past relationship was by no means my way of getting you to share what happened. You should know me well enough by now that if I want information, I will find a way to get it out of you. But what happened between you and them is not my business. As nosy as I am, it also hit you really hard. What? Don't lie. Shut up. You would not get out of your bed for like 5 weeks straight. You were just lucky it was like between summer and vacation or whatever and school hadn't started. Oh yeah, you totally would have failed your classes. No, I would not have helped you. I had never seen you that down. Oh, I thought the world was ending when I first heard about it. And I couldn't help but think how you must have felt like the world was just completely shattering. Okay, yeah. I may roast you, but at the end of the day, I want you to be happy. I'm your best friend. I would never laugh over... Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Anyway, I would never maliciously wish for you to have a broken heart. I'm a little offended that you think that. No, but... I mean, sometimes I do wonder what happened, but I stand by what I said. At the end of the day, it's not my business. What? No. There's no way. So you're telling me that you guys broke up because you got into a fight about hanging out with your friend group too much? And the fact that I was part of that friend group? Do you know how ridiculous that sounds? It seems ridiculous because we're best friends, and it's not that like pick me girl energy of, oh my god, I'm best friends with you, and like you can't hang out with anyone else, and like, oh my god, pay attention to me. But I've literally known you since middle school. We were always on group projects together, our lockers were near each other. They thought I had feelings for you, and that you had feelings for me. No, there's no way that we would mess up that friend. What? I'm sorry. I need you to backtrack and... Oh. So you did have feelings for me. It's not. I don't... No, that's not terrible. I just... I don't know what to say. Okay. Well... I feel like I have to say something now. I feel like I have to offer up information. No. Don't be embarrassed. Um, I told you last week about that date, right? And how bad it was. But I didn't tell you actually that after he walked me to the door and we kind of said a goodnight and everything, he lingered. Yes, he lingered. And you could obviously tell that he was waiting for a kiss. And he just kind of stood there. And eventually I plucked up the courage because, it's not always easy to reject people. I told him that while it was decent, I just think we would have been better off seeing other people and playing the field a little bit more. And I remember him saying, well, that's going to be hard for you because you never stop talking about your friend. And I was flabbergasted because I didn't recall talking about you that much. But I guess when I look back on it, I was talking about your achievements and the funniest things that we would do together, and that one time we shoved mini marshmallows up our noses because we we could. And I think there was always a part of me that had a crush on you and was hoping that, it's all fun and games until they're reciprocated. Yeah, I made up that phrase because I had the biggest crush on you in middle school. And I thought that, of course, with my love life, if I liked you and you liked me back, then it would just end and fizzle and we'd lose the connection. So I never told you because I didn't want to risk losing this friendship. And I totally thought you would never be interested in me, kind of like a sister to you and everything. It's a little shocking to hear that you had a crush on me. Have. So it sounds like it's kind of come and gone, and right now it's here, maybe to stay. Okay. Well, I definitely think this is new territory that we are both entering into, but I can say for sure that I don't hate it, and I would definitely like to see where this goes between the two of us. But I want you to know that no matter what happens, I want us to continue to be best friends forever. Of course, dummy. Listen, that night we shoved marshmallows up our noses, we made a pact. Marshmallow nostril buddies forever. Yeah. Oh my god, no, totally. Oh, the ice cream's gonna melt. We should eat this. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh, it's like the perfect bit of like sweet and bitter and just, oh